This is the second segment of the third episode of the fighting game trivia show, TheKnowledgeCheck, that was streamed live on twitch.tv/Khezmen. You don't need to watch any other part to enjoy this video, but feel free to watch the rest of the episodes on my YouTube. That said, I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright. We move on to a beloved category and a beloved person.
Oh, it's him.
RORY time.
The GOAT. I asked my friend Rory, who does not play fighting games, to describe a move. You guys and gals guess or tell me what move it is. I want a character and an input. I'll tell you if I want a name or an input for each move, but
Okay.
game doesn't matter. It's just about what move is this and what character is doing it. All right? So let's start with the first move. Rory, take it away. There's no speed limit here. It's just about if you get it right or wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so I know the character this time. It's Goku. It's a Super Saiyan Goku against the Super Saiyan, I think, Vegeta. Maybe it's not Vegeta, I don't know, who cares. The move is, it's like a Kamehameha blast. Like a long range side attack. Pretty straightforward.
An input, please.
That's the move. Are you sure that that's okay, guys? That seems like I've just told them the answer. There's no cryptic behind
You're
it.
right, Rory. You're completely right.
Okay.
Nah, Rory.
So
Fuck.
I know the character this time.
I'm just
It's
playing.
Goku.
Okay.
It's a Super Saiyan Goku against the Super Saiyan, I think, Vegeta. Maybe it's not Vegeta, I don't know, who cares. The move is, it's like a Kamehameha blast. Like a long range side attack. Pretty straightforward. That's the move.
This is fucked up.
Are you
There's like
sure?
4 different ones, bro. That's so odd.
told them the answer.
Everything
no,
is
no,
in
no,
the
no.
There's no
questions.
cryptic behind it, you know?
Everything is in the question. That's why I left the last part in.
Is it okay? Can I ask a question?
No, Rory. Everything. Rory gave you all the information you needed.
All right, I've changed. Yeah, I'm switching.
Wait,
Just need Mystic
did he
to
say? Did he? There's a word that I think he said, but I don't know if he said it or not.
I played it 3 times already. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna assume he said what I think he said.
Remember, this is the first question of the category.
Okay. I'm gonna assume he said what I thought he said. I might be wrong.
I'm 50-50 here.
What's
I'm sorry, Mystic.
Damn.
It
Okay.
was exactly as Rory said it was. Oh, let me check. Okay, I didn't spoil anything. It was just Super Saiyan
Oh
Goku
my days.
doing
Oh my fuck,
Kamehameha. No special.
Bro.
He didn't need to say anything more. There was no flash. There was no nothing. It was just that. Thank you, Rory, for giving Dunk, Frost, and Dragoi some points.
So there's actually some mix here because he said it's a Kamehameha blast, right? And it's a long range attack. So I was thinking, yeah, that's Kid Goku's teleport with the
Yeah, but did he say
Kamehameha.
Kid
Did he say-
Goku? Did he say Kid
said
Goku? He
Super
said
Saiyan?
Super
No,
Saiyan
but-
Goku and Kamehameha.
Bro,
There's nothing more.
I thought he said scythe attack, so I thought he was talking about Goku
No, he's
Black,
just
like
Scottish.
level
That's just
3 or
like-
something.
He said long
Oh
range.
my-
right?
Yeah, he said
I
Goku
thought he
Black.
said long range scythe, so I was like, oh, it's Goku Black.
No, no,
Oh my
Kamehameha. Kamehameha.
Yeah, but he might call anything that's a projectile.
I wouldn't have
Kamehameha.
put that in then. I care for my contestants. I wouldn't have
Oh,
put
do
that
you?
in. It's the first
Yeah,
question.
like
It was
reuse-
easy.
Like reuse purple gear, whatever he said last time.
Oh, that's his. Don't distract my person like that. All right. We have another one. Rorald, why don't you take it away? Tell the people of the world what move you were seeing.
Okay, so our character has white hair.
I'll turn it up.
It's
Oh, no,
just
it's full
medium-length
volume.
hair. He's wearing a long red trench coat with red, burgundy pants. And he's got a sword on his back. And for the move, he's fighting Thanos, by the way. For the move, he pulls out the sword and does a lunge forward and stabs it into their midsection. It's like a long-reaching, just jabs forward with the sword.
I take colloquial name and input here. Colloquial name is fine.
Okay, so our character has white hair.
Game doesn't matter for chat, by the way.
Which is
And for
medium-length
you
hair.
either.
He's wearing a long red trench coat with red, like, burgundy pants. And he's got a sword on his back. And for the move, he's fighting Thanos, by the way. For the move, he pulls out the sword and does a lunge forward and stabs it into their, like, midsection. It's like a long-reaching, just jabs forward with the sword.
You look
Morgan's
quite
even
deep.
got the raid name, got the name right. So did MysticSmash. Dunk, I'm gonna count that. I'm gonna count that because you are so lucky. Technically, that wouldn't have been right, but I fucked up the input once while showing it to Rory.
Wait,
So
what?
I had to show it because it's just Stinger.
Stinger.
Yeah, Stinger. Bingo.
You put 1,000 stabs in, which I cut out of this part, but I did accidentally show. So I am going to count that because he did see that.
You can't count that. That wasn't in the recording.
The recording is just to show for visual effects. You know what it's
Bro,
about.
how
Rory.
does Dunk get 1,000 stabs but not Stinger?
Yeah, that is more the question that we have to ask here.
That's crazy.
I don't actually know, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Sorry, my bad. I don't actually play fighting games, just in case you don't know. I play Overwatch.
Yeah, true.
Congratulations to everyone
You
else.
submitted to that on camera.
This is recording. All right, that was Stinger by Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Dante. Rory, why don't you show us the next one?
Okay, so they're wearing a blue
Just an input here and a character.
dress that only goes down. It starts at their shoulders. It's big, puffy blue shoulders, and it goes down. It's like a Chinese dress where it's open on the legs, but there's a flap going down the front and the back. And they're wearing leggings. It's a woman with a white ribbon in their hair. And the move is she reaches back high and then swings it forward for a punch. Arm goes up and back, and then it's like a not an uppercut, but it's just like a nice jab. And the game looks pretty old as well. I don't know. I'd say maybe no. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Street Fighter 3, 2, 4. I don't think it's Street Fighter actually. Never mind. Take all that out, guys.
I did not take all of that out.
I didn't hear that in bit last time. Ah, crap.
Morgans, you're the last one to answer.
Ah, bro, that's mixed me up, bro, because the entire time I've been thinking, oh, it's Chun. I just got to figure out which move.
As the designated Street Fighter person here, you gotta. This everything rides on you. The whole
Oh, whatever, bro.
Just community.
Just have that one, bro.
Let's go in order of people who answered. Dunk. Sorry, you did not get it right.
Neither of
Dragoi.
them?
You got the first part right, but you have to get both.
Cool.
Everyone got the character right because Bogan said it at the end. Mystic and Dragoi, you all got it right. Congratulations. It is not Crouching Fierce, Dunk. Crouching Fierce is the one where she goes here.
Yeah, double hit.
Oh, okay.
Bogito.
I know I'm
Standing
wrong.
medium punch is the palm, I think. What were we looking at here, Rory? Third strike, standing heavy punch. It is the same in all games, bro.
But what?
Why didn't you write jab?
You know, standing medium punch because I was like, you know, she kind of like puts the palm forward, but it comes from the back. That looks more like a jab. This is like a fierce
No, a
attack,
jab is a
bro.
closed fist. This is more a jab than.
Yeah, that is technically a jab.
What jab animation do you know where they have enough
He
time
doesn't
to
know.
reel
He doesn't
back?
know that lights are called jabs. He just sees a punch and says it's a jab. Makes sense.
Oh, bro, if I like punch Rory very hard in the face, he'd be like, "Oh, that's just a jab, bro. That's just a nice
No,
little."
he'd take it. He'd
That,
fuck
that's
you
him,
up. He's a
innit?
killer.
He's a sturdy guy.
He's a
Wait,
killer.
what move did you say?
It was standing heavy punch.
No, what move did Frost say?
Oh, medium
standing
punch.
medium
Medium punch.
Okay, fine. I thought you said stand jab. I was like, what? You're on
That's
crack.
the Korea maker button.
Korean maker button, one of the best buttons in the entire game.
In fighting
Alright.
games.
Mystic and Dragoi. Mystic moving into the double digits. Congratulations.
Ray.
Alright. Chun, heavy punch is over. Let's see what Rory was describing in this next move.
Okay, so we've got a guy with long brown hair that's pulled back into, I think, a ponytail, and he's wearing a red jacket with white pants and a black belt with red shoes as well. His sword is huge, and he wears it on his back. It's like strapped along his shoulders, and he swings it for the move. He just fucking swings it forward, and it lights on fire as he swings, and I think it burns the enemy a little bit when it hits. Yeah, the enemy gets set on fire. Enemy's blue, by the way, and wearing a black halo, if that matters. But yeah, pretty simple. That's the move.
Do it again. I don't know how people in chat are still getting like the format wrong, and then complain too. But yes. Mystic, you got it right. Congratulations. So
I didn't get that one right.
So did Dragoi. I don't even know what that word means, but it is a skull emoji afterwards, so I know the answer. Boggins?
I swear to God, bro.
You did get the character right. It is so
You are
bad.
joking me.
It is so bad, guy. It was even Guilty Gear Strive. Congratulations. But it was not 236p. That's the one where he like summons flames.
Yeah.
But what
He said he swings it forward.
It's not 214 S. Is
No.
the half.
Success.
Success, yeah.
6S, bro. I didn't know that set people on
What is
fire.
Haomaru?
Yeah.
It's a Sam Show character.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
so
Sam
guy.
protagonist, yeah.
Well, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah.
I just thought about the ponytail, man.
Brown. Yeah, the ponytail.
Driving here.
Okay, so this person is wearing a hooded cape, and it's a black cape with a blue symbol on the hood. And they've got really baggy black pants on with red symbols on the shins, where the shins would be, and black boots with white crosses on the lip of it. They've also got daggers for fingers. Not for fingers, but they're wearing these like dagger gloves or something. And they're red daggers. And the move is he throws out a white ball of like energy, and it starts spinning really fast, and it turns red. It's like a fast energy ball, a damaging energy ball. It's kind of high as well. It's like slightly above head level, so it's maybe an anti-air attack or something. Yeah, there you go. That's the move.
Show you. Oh, I wish I could. I thought about, not telling what y'all wrote. I really thought about it, and like, no, that counts, because two of you clearly showed that you know what the move is, but you didn't have the input. Two of you had the perfect input, obviously. I was really surprised that y'all knew it, but Mystic, Dragoi, you all are fighting game legends. I shouldn't have doubted y'all. You guys got it right, and gals got it right. Got the right input, Dunk, but wrong button. Same with Boggins. Boggins changed it about 6 to 4 times, but never got the input right. We are dealing with our good friend Raven here. 236 HS.
Oh, it's HS.
It is
I knew it was
HS.
236.
Everyone knew what it was. I'm very very, very, very proud of everyone, but sadly, I can only give the points to Dragoi and to Mystic.
What about if being done?
Lay.
Yeah. What if we get a 0.5 each, like a 0.5?
No, we move on to the next one.
Hello.
We move on to the next one. Rory, please tell our contestants what we're looking at.
Okay, so our character has long black hair and a white shirt on, just a regular white shirt, and it's open. All of the buttons are undone, so he's showing his bare chest. And he's just got regular black pants on. Actually, he's got black pants on, but the top button is undone, so his flies
Input
logo
and
open.
character.
And also black shoes. And he's got red eyes as well. And the move is that he kind of does like he just puts like a small ball of pink energy in front of him with a few rings around it. And then I think if he punches the orb, it sends out a bolt of pink electricity towards the enemy. Or not towards the enemy, just towards where he was punching. Which can also be straight up in the sky. Yeah, that's the move.
I'm showing you again.
Okay, so our character has long black hair and a white shirt on, just a regular white shirt, and it's open. All of the buttons are undone, so he's showing his bare chest, and he's just got regular black pants on. Actually, he's got black pants on, but the top button is undone, so his fly is a little bit open, and also black shoes, and he's got red eyes as well. And the move is that he kind of does like he just puts like a small ball of pink energy in front of him with a few rings around it. And then I think if he punches the orb, it sends out a bolt of pink electricity towards the enemy. Or not towards the enemy, just towards where he was punching. Which can also be straight up in the sky. Yeah, that's the move.
Alright, everyone answered?
Yeah.
They were technically, if anyone was worried, there are technically 2 inputs I did. I'll count them both, don't worry.
Okay.
Nice.
Only one person got it right. It was the person I would have expected it to. Actually, I was still, you know, I'm impressed that they knew that one. Dunk, you got the character right.
Yeah, I know.
Sadly, it's not. Sadly, it's not 236M. I'm sorry. It's not 236AA either. I'm sorry. Boggins, you already know. It is not 236A. It was 214X. Even. Dragoi even got the correct one. I did both. I did the jump version and the ground version. Notorious move. Orb that sets up for nasty plus Oki. Otto every single day. Most annoying move in the game. Roa even got the moon right. Very, very impressed.
As usual, shouts to Rory.
Yeah.
Rory.
Can we call him Honest Mids Rory?
Honest mids Rory.
Smith,
Nah, Rory's all no mids. My guys.
He's all mixed, bro.
He's
all mixed.
All mixed. My guys, hot as fuck, no mid. Alright, yeah, we are on the last question before the break.
Okay.
The last move. Arguably, I say the hardest one. One where I was kind of a fuckhead, I can't lie. I was a little bit mean. I want an input and a character name. All I want.
Okay.
All I want.
God.
Rory will tell you what exactly happened.
Okay, so our character has red hair in a ponytail. And the red hair is spiked back very anime style when it's in the ponytail. And the guy's wearing like a long robe with purple lace coming off of it on the shoulders. And he's got a belt on that sort of dangles down with 2 green orbs on it. And his weapon is a ball of energy between his hands. And he isn't touching it, it's just like floating between his hands. And his move is he throws it outwards towards the enemy. And as he's throwing it outwards, he goes like, yeah, away.
If this is what I think it is, this is like evil. I don't think anyone's gonna get this.
I think I know what it is, but it's the name that I'm
Yeah, the
trying to
character
remember.
name is. I struggle
Everyone,
with that.
each one of you got like a piece, right?
I did.
No, you didn't. Sorry, I didn't. The one above that, certainly not her. Certainly not her. I'm not even gonna. I can't say that on stream. I can't do that. All right. 2 of you wrote either some show ball guy or some show evil guy. It begins with I swear to fucking God, don't blue ball me on this, you fucker. Ooh, fucking 5'8".
5H.
You have to read my one for the culture too.
It's not Asa Akira, and neither is it Lightning Cowgirl.
That's Akira, bro.
Lightning Cowgirl.
It's good.
We are dealing with. If you had spelled the name correctly, I would have done it. Sadly, we are dealing with this one.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
name is Shiro Tokisado Amakusa. I would have found Amakusa.
What's wrong
And
with
it
this
is
guy?
5C, it's called. In Samurai Showdown.
Oh my god.
If you don't
Evil.
give me a point for that one, I tried hard there.
You wrote the
Even.
wrong, like technically the wrong input and Asukasa. If I let that one count, I'm opening the floodgate to everyone running Ryo, Rowo.
Yeah, I'd fume.
Yeah, same. Yes.
I will give you the L Chief like you request. No one goes home with points here. That one was an evil one. Now I know that it may have been too evil. ABC.
We knew the guy. We knew the guy's
knew the guy,
name.
innit?
No,
Yeah.
we didn't know the guy.
That's right,
we,
Dragoi
we
knew the guy.
didn't.
Yeah, we knew that guy.
And with that, we are done with the RORY factor.
Thank you, Rory.
Thank you,
Thank
Rory.
you,
I really
Rory.
appreciate it. He
Of course, thank you.
10 minutes ago asked me to play Valorant. He was not aware I was live.